Take it from someone who cried when Ethereum went from $20 to $7 and who had quite a bit of money in the DAO. It gets better. If it's your first time, then look, I'm sorry. I know it hurts. I'm not sure that the bear market is here, but if it's not yet, it will be. That's just crypto, baby. So I'm going to give you 4 pieces of advice to help you deal with the bear market if and when it comes. First, don't panic. Checking the price constantly isn't going to change it and is only a road to madness. Go play a game. Go to the gym. Have sex with your partner. It's going to be okay. But if you can't stand to lose more, then that might be a signal that you're in a bit too deep. Which brings me to my second piece of advice. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. What if Bitcoin goes to 10K? What if ETH goes to 800? If that means you lose your house or couldn't afford food, then your priority should be getting your together. You have to live before you can invest, and if you're throwing more money around than you could afford to lose, then you're gambling, not investing. But let's assume we are in a bear market. What's the worst that could happen? Well, projects will fail. You can look at the crash of the dot-com bubble or the ICO crash in 2017, but projects without any real use case that don't solve real problems will go to zero. So if we are in a bear market, it might be time to consolidate into some safer bets. Projects based on Ponzi-nomics and pump-a-minnles will do great until they don't. But in these downward trending times, the markets will consolidate around projects that solve real problems. Which brings me to my third piece of advice. Be in it for the tech or get out. When the value of Bitcoin and Ethereum go down in dollar terms, the people that just want Bitcoin and Ethereum just end up buying more for less. So ask yourself the question, what do you value? Do you want more Bitcoin? Do you want more Ethereum? Or do you want more dollars? If you, like me, want more Bitcoin and Ethereum, then I would suggest finding ways to make money in cryptocurrency. Think about it like this. One of the things I advocate the most is that people buy hardware wallets. And lucky for us, hardware wallets typically have affiliate deals and commission structures. Trezor, for instance, pays us out once a month in Bitcoin. And as the price of Bitcoin goes down, the price of a Trezor hardware wallet stays the same, so our commission goes up in Bitcoin terms as the value of it in dollar terms goes down. So our channel is actually making more Bitcoin when the value of Bitcoin goes down. And we just trust that the value of Bitcoin will go back up. It's one of the fundamental theses of why I'm doing this channel at all. And if you continue to believe those core convictions that Bitcoin and Ethereum are fundamentally valuable technologies, as I do, then you'll only ever see these downtrends as temporary. So think about the future. Not next week, not next month, but the next year, the next 5 years, and the next 10 years. And ask yourself, what is it that you really want? If all you want is more dollars, then a bear market's going to be tough. But if you want more Ethereum and you want more Bitcoin, then you're going to find valuable projects and you're going to find ways to make more of those currencies you actually value. My final piece of advice, don't listen to YouTubers. None of us know shit about shit. Even economists don't know shit about shit. Nobody has a crystal ball and they're wrong all the time. So some people are going to say the price is going to go up and some people are going to say that the price is going to go down, and some of those people are going to be right and some of those people are going to be wrong. But at the end of the day, economics is a very complex field and we understand very little about why things are correlated to one another. The best we can do is guess. Why do I think the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum is going down? I think a lot of it's narrative driven. I think people buy into this idea that the Fed has power and that then driving up interest rates is going to lower asset prices. I think people see Bitcoin and Ethereum as risky securities rather than as sound money. And so as the stock market goes, so too does the crypto sector. It's not to say it'll continue going down. It's not to say that it won't start going up. Nobody has a crystal ball and nobody can tell you the future. So the best that you can do is continue to do research. Continue to look into projects that you think are solving real problems and be wise about your investments. Don't commit more than you can lose and don't drive yourself crazy thinking about the price. So are we in a bear market? I don't know. The bear market's all in your head, man. Don't let red numbers on a screen change your fundamental beliefs about whether or not this technology is valuable. And if you don't have those beliefs, then maybe crypto's not for you. I'm Crypto Bo. Stay safe out there.